Hey, what's up guys? We're back again with a brand new challenge inside of Clash Royale. Luckily enough, we were able to make our own challenge and Clash Royale was nice enough to put it in game. So every single card has to be below 4 elixir or less. So no Lava Hound Balloon, no Golem, no Elite Barbarians, pure skill. A lot of people are going to try to cheese the challenge with Elixir Golem thinking that they're big brain, but we're going to shut that down real fast. We've created the 3 best decks in Clash Royale for this challenge. And if you guys want to play them, there's always going to be a different one for your different style. First up, we've got a Hog Rider Mirror deck that is a little bit off meta with, some crazy tactics with either Firecracker, Freeze, Mirror on offense, or if you're playing against Elixir Golem, you're going for a Firecracker, they arrow it, and then you mirror it up again and shut down their entire push with a Royale Delivery Valkyrie. There's nothing they can do, and it's super fun to play. Another thing that we have is a Valkyrie Fast Cycle Magic Archer Miner and Wall Breakers deck. So you can play it with Tornado, but then you might lose to Log Bait, so we traditionally like Log a little bit more. Overall, this deck is super solid. You guys have seen it a million times, and it's really good in this challenge. Thirdly, we've got Log Bait. Log Bait, because you're not able to run Rocket since it's 6 elixir, we've thrown in the Fireball. It'll help out a ton against Mother Witch and Magic Archers and all those other crazy Fireball bait cards that your opponent's going to run. So let's go jump straight into some games and show you why these are the best decks for the challenge and assert some dominance. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. And a huge thank you to everyone that's using creator code SirTag, making the memes and dreams possible. All right, guys, let's get this bread. So we're going to sauce out the 21 Motar and let him know that we're boss. We got to make sure that he knows his place in this game. So if we get a Valkyrie on the map, we can immediately just go in for a miner and say, what's up, what's happening, what's popping? Yo, are you going to have a miner cycle deck like me? Are you going to be one of us? No, you're not. So if you want a hog, I definitely want to hit him up with the Tesla, so we're going to be able to get some value on that and protect the Magic Archer a little bit longer. Make sure that he doesn't get 2 hits on the tower with the Hog Rider, and we're going to log here. So the reason why we log is because we want to damage down the Dark Prince, hit the tower at the same time, hit him up with the Valkyrie, and then also a Miner. So this Magic Archer plus Tesla placement is kind of like your Walmart Expo deck. And it's really fun to do. By dropping a Magic Archer, you can get an insane amount of value. Anything that he drops goes immediately into the Tesla, and you're vibing with it. You're like, yo, give me the value. Keep giving me stuff that I can hit up with that value. And I'm able to log, make sure that the Hog Rider eventually dies. I don't know. Yeah, I think I need the Valkyrie. I don't know if I got downtime. Whew! Saved my butt right there. That was way closer than I anticipated, but we're still okay. I can easily hit him up with a Magic Archer. It's not going to get hit by the Tesla, which is good. Then we log because we haven't seen any Goblin Barrel. So if you don't have a Goblin Barrel, I'm just going to log that all day, every day. I'm up with the Tesla, say what's good again. I get Fireball. Oh, I whiffed the Princess. I whiffed the Princess. My disappointment is immeasurable. My day is ruined. That is a 4 a.m. Fireball if I've ever seen one. But it's okay. We can go for a Log, Skeletons, and Valkyrie. You get 1 hit with the Hog Rider. It's not worth me spending Elixir. This time, we will not miss you, Princess. You evaded our Fireball because you are a ninja, but not today any longer. We've evolved to our final form. We are a heat-seeking Fireball, okay? So you can keep spamming Teslas as well, like this guy is doing. It's not that great against Miner, but if you're playing against like a Hog Rider deck, an Elixir Golem deck, or something that's a little bit more easy to defend with a Tesla, you want to just keep spamming those on defense if you have an awkward card cycle. And that's why we really like Tesla in this deck. That and Goblin Cage are 2 defensive cards that you can just keep spamming on defense, and you're generally always going to get value. So we're just going to cycle him out like a true sir, spamming our fast miners at the river, dropping our Valkyries in front of our Magic Archers. And as you guys can see, if you're not playing against Log Bait, you would like to have Tornado because I can group everything up. I can counteract the Hog Riders. It's a little bit better against everything besides Log Bait. But if you play against Log Bait, and a lot of people are going to be running Log Bait, and you don't have Log, your Tornado's not going to counter the Goblin Barrel, and you're going to take way more damage than you should. So all we have to do is defend this Hog Rider, go in for 1 more Miner, and we will walk away with a W. So we're going to Skeletons here, hit him up with the Miner, maybe even the Fireball on the Princess again. And this time we're not going to miss. It was only the first time, guys. I'm telling you, the 4 a.m. Fireball, it's probably not the tactic. So it's really interesting to see so many defensive cards from this man, but as you guys see, Miner is the wave. If your Wall Breakers can't break through, you're able to get value with the Miner, Fireball, and Magic Archer, and because you have such a fast cycle, you're always going to get that direct damage. GG, well played, and peace out, man. Pleasure playing against you. Let's move on to the next one and show you another deck. As you guys can see, if you want to play this one, it's rock solid. You can switch it up with the Tornado for the Log if you guys are not playing against Log Bait, but overall, this is the deck that I would prefer. On to the next one against Ali. What's up, dude? We're going to sauce out a good luck and definitely hit you up with the 21 emote because that's what's up. That's what we got to do. So if you don't know what to cycle, going for a Tesla, it's very defensive, it's strong, and make sure your opponent make the first play, and you're like, yeah, let's go, bridge spam into my Tesla. Because now we get infinite value with princesses stacked up, ready to assert the dominance. Princess is locked onto the tower already. We're going to fireball the other side. We'll hit him up with the Valkyrie, so then his bandit goes towards that. It's going to walk instead of dashing, and he's going to have a lot of fireball bait. Okay. All right, I see you with your magic archer, ice wizard, and also probably like a random princess in there too. Look at all that damage though. You guys already know we won this game. There's no way for him to break through this. We're just going to fireball on all that junk and hit him up with the Valkyrie as well. So as you guys can see, with this deck in particular, you can take towers really quickly and just cycle Teslas. It's almost as toxic as a Expo player, but it's way better because, you know, you can't really run Expo in a forbidden 4-card zone. When it's only 4 elixir, there's no Lava Hound, there's no Graveyard, and there's no Expo. He's throwing his hands up in the air because he can't do anything. We've already won this one, guys. In actuality, this guy just gave up. He knew. He got 0 damage on my towers, and we wrecked him. GG, well played and peace out. This is the power of log bait. You snag towers easily, and then you're able to destroy magic archers and fireball bait with a quick fireball, Valkyrie, whatever you need, you got it. So now we've evolved to hog cycle. Let's get it. So macro mellow, I thought it was like marshmallow. I was ready to eat him up. But you know what? We're still going to go in for the hog rider and eat you like a snack, sir. I could double freeze and double elixir, or we just hit him up with the freeze right now and say, yes, please, sir. Look at all that damage that we just got with the hog. And then we still kill the mini P.E.K.K.A because we're getting value with the bats afterward. So this deck is really, really good. I think it's extremely off meta. If you guys are trying to have fun in this challenge, this might be the deck for you. The other decks are more meta, standard, things that you've definitely seen before. But Mirror Hog Rider with Valkyrie, this is delectable. This is the snack in the half that you guys wanted in this game. Also, we're going to wait a little bit of time. We want to give him the ability to spam more stuff into us. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit him up with that. We're going to go in for a Valkyrie, and then we're going to go just bats on top of the princess. The reason why I went for a hog rider in the back is I felt like I would get more value out of it. I didn't really want to straight up drop it into stuff, and I wanted to cycle more stuff on top of all his bridge spam. So now we can start to amass as many firecrackers as we possibly could, and this will work out really well for us. I think that the Tesla is getting popped up, and then we can go for the Valkyrie plus hog rider and bats push, and this is what dreams are made of. So we're just going to freeze on top of his units instead of anything else. We can easily get the firecracker to finish that off. We can cycle more firecrackers up in here. And I can go in for a Tesla because he's going to definitely have to go for a hog rider soon. We want to go in for a Valkyrie again. And we're okay here. Not the easiest start to the game, but, you know, we never get easy. We go for bats. We clean up the rest of the hog. We can go for a hog rider here. Maybe even firecracker here. Definitely am a little bit worried about the potential of him consistently going in for Mother Witches, but we haven't seen a single Elixir Golem player yet. This is what this deck is supposed to counter. If there's a lot of Elixir Golem that pops up in the meta, you guys want to start playing this deck. We're going to go for the Royale Delivery to finish off that mini P.E.K.K.A before it gets a hit. He's going to Hog Rider, so we need to go for a Tesla. We should be able to pull that back in time, and we can cycle multiple Teslas here, or we can just play defensive. I think it's a little bit better for us to play defensive, go in for a Valkyrie, maybe go for 2 Valkyries and a Hog Rider. We got to kill that Princess. The Princess is the biggest issue for our deck. So maybe I just straight up freeze here and clean up that Princess. Definitely want to go in for a Tesla and then Royale Delivery on all the princesses at the river. So this will work out really well if we're just going to be able to kill that Hog Rider with a Valkyrie, clean up the rest of the stuff with the Firecracker. Maybe, just maybe, we can go in for another Hog Rider soon. Yeah, the Knight's going to give him a lot of value, but it's okay. We're fine with that. We're chilling. We've kind of accepted that that is a possibility for him. Yo, he's going to lose the Princess. Why is he cycling another Princess there? Okay. He's definitely in a Hog Rider soon, so we want a Royale Delivery. We need to hit him up with the Bats, Valkyrie. We should be able to kill the Hog Rider without any damage. Okay, all right. Okay, Hog Rider. I see you, man. I see you with that damage. But now, the double Hog Rider freeze sauce. The double Hog Rider freeze sauce. It's too strong. It's too loyal. It's too good for its own good. And we walk away with the win. As long as I'm able to defend the next Hog Rider, we will win the game. And I almost thought that the game was completely over there, but, you know, it's still going on. He's not able to break through. But as you guys can see, the double Hog Rider sauce, it might be the magical stuff that you guys needed to spice up your life. That game was definitely a little bit closer for comfort than I wanted it to be. But I guess, you know, where are the Elixir Gold players? We're kind of waiting for them. We always make it happen for the memes. All right, so we're going to show you the big power of log bait. So we were talking about log bait before, and unfortunately, no Tesla in hand, and he immediately goes in for a Hog Rider. Please counter the Hog Rider. Don't let him get a hit. Let's go, Gary the Goblin. Plus Valkyrie coming up clutch. So we can Fireball here. I'd love to be able to hit everything. That'd be so nice, but we weren't able to hit the Baby Dragon. That's unfortunate. So if you guys were wondering, just passively cycle Teslas. As you guys already know, it is one of the best plays. For 4 elixir, you clean up so much stuff, and you're always relaxing. So we can princess on top of his princess, and make sure that our princess is... Wait, is she not going to target it? Come on, princess. Finish her off. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh my goodness. So we're just going to passively cycle the Tesla, as we said before. I think we can log on top of the princess and the tower here. It should go into distance. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing, you madman? You cycled everything into our Tesla. I don't appreciate that behavior. Also dropping a bomber at the river. Wow, next level bridge spam. So yeah, I guess in triple elixir, your opponent can bridge spam like an absolute savage. So that is one thing to keep in mind. You're going to be having to spend elixir fast. If you can just play defensive with a Tesla, and if you don't know what to drop, just drop a Tesla and defend it, and then go for goblin barrels. I think that's the #1 rule of this deck in particular. It's really good against bridge spam, but it's not good if you don't know what you're doing. So you want to make sure that you're not leaking elixir, you're passively cycling those Teslas, and working away with the magic sauce. So yeah, we're going to take some damage here, but it's all good. We haven't seen even like anything that's super scary, so we're just going to log the princess, going for another princess. And what are you going to do about it, man? I mean, the Valkyrie's going to come up close and personal. The princess locks onto your tower. We can cycle multiple Teslas here. And then I can log the mini P.E.K.K.A as well. If the mini P.E.K.K.A dies, yo, this is awesome. Look at that fireball bait. Look at that value. So we know that he's going to try to hog rider soon. So that's the one thing I guess I'm a little bit scared about. So let's just go for a Tesla to assassinate that. Go in for a Loggerino and follow up with a Goblin Gang here. And then maybe even Valkyrie, just so the baby dragon doesn't lock onto our tower. I can fireball everything. Look at the best fireball I've ever gotten in my life, guys.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Also, that hog rider got way more damage than I thought it would. Do we pre-log a princess? Is he going to drop a princess in the river? He almost... Nope. I thought he would, man. I really felt it coming in the air tonight. I felt like he had to drop the princess there, but he decided not to. He's dropping in the middle instead. This game is way more close than I wanted it to be. Not going to lie, did not expect the game to be this close. He's able to cycle a lot of different stuff on us. We're going to go for a fireball. We actually don't even hit anything there, but it's okay. We're trying to get damage on the tower. Guaranteed value. We can get our princess to stay alive. We can log his now, and I think he loses the bomber as well. Why is this game so ridiculously close? Are we going to be getting a game where we go into overtime against someone? He just needs to go for 2 poisons to make that happen, but he loses the tower. Now we can start to focus on the other lane with the princess, completely evading everything that he's dropping. We're able to go in for a Tesla here, make sure that the princess locks onto that. We get a Valkyrie down in time to assassinate it. Okay, we're going to go for a Goblin Barrel. We're going to hit him up with the Goblin Gang. And I don't know if he's going to be able to get a poison down in time. I mean, he needs to drop it like right now with 6 seconds remaining. No, the princess is going to lock on my tower. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh my gosh! 21 HP, baby! That was way too close for comfort, but you guys already know. We would have snagged the tower on the right-hand side. It would have just prolonged the game way longer than I wanted to have happen. That was clutch. Let's move on next one and let's keep grinding. Because there were just way too many princesses on the map, we've made the adjustment to put in arrows in this deck instead of Royal Delivery. If you're playing against Elixir Golem, you definitely want the Royal Delivery sauce, but I can't deal with 25 different princesses on the map again. So this is what we're doing. We've made adjustments. We've evolved to our final form, and we're going to go for the Valkyrie in the back. No, right when I do that, I'm playing against Elixir Golem. I already know that that's exactly what's happening. When we see Battle Healer, it's going to be Elixir Golem. I made the adjustment, and now we face our worst nemesis. Oh, Clash Royale, you do me dirty in so many ways, but it's okay. You know what? We live, we learn, and hopefully we still persevere through the pain and the suffering. So we're going to hit him up with the Firecracker. We want to go for bats. Yo, this might still be fine. This might still be fine without it. It doesn't, I don't think it really matters. We've got the Great Wall of Tesla. Oh my God. How many Teslas can we get on the map? This is hilarious. Now I'm able to hog rider here, defend at the exact same time. Firecracker. Yeah, so if someone thinks that they can go in for an Elixir Golem deck, you say, sir, what are you doing? What's going on? Where is your big brain at? This is why we run this deck. If you guys hate playing against Elixir Golem as much as I do, this is what you need. You move, you groove, and you say, what's up, what's good, brother? If he arrows that one Firecracker, you got another one, and you're like, yo, don't you feel like a big idiot right now? Don't you feel real dumb for doing that? Because now, we just arrow on top of your push. We cycle a Firecracker, you're not able to kill. We can freeze this so we don't lose our Valkyrie. And then he spams into it anyway. He's just spamming. This is one of the things on Reddit. People complain so much about Elixir Golem being in this challenge. But look at this deck. Tell me, was this close at all? It wasn't. It was super, super easy. He wasn't even, like, touching my tower. We arrow on all of his junk. We've got 3 Valkyries on the map because we're literally memeing on him. And now we can cycle more Firecrackers. We just spam Firecrackers until our heart is content. We cycle more Valkyries. And he's like, wait, how am I supposed to break through this? And dude, I don't know. I don't think that the best player in the world could play this. If Mugi was here trying to break through me, it isn't possible. Going for a Valkyrie again. And isn't this just unbelievably satisfying? Watching the Elixir Golems just melt before your very eyes. We're just memeing, we're dreaming, and we're having the most fun that I've had in a long time playing Clash Royale. This guy's just spamming into me, and he's like, give me more Elixir, Jake. And I'm like, yo, give me more Elixir. You need more Elixir to break through, but it's never going to happen. He's just spamming like an absolute madman. So we're going to hit him up with another Tesla. We'll go for bats. Yeah, that Heal Spirit is going to give him something, but it's not enough, man. You need more than that. You need more secret sauce. Arrows here. We'll go in for another Tesla. And, you know, because I was commentating a little bit, it slipped a little bit from me, but it's still fine. It's still a very convincing and solid W. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to go in for a Hog Rider on the other side just to force out some extra Elixir. We'll arrows again. And you guys can just kind of chill, sit back, relax, and watch as your opponent spams into your eternal slumber. There's not much you can do. You can just slip your water. High quality H2O, baby. Oh my goodness. Who needs energy drinks when H2O is just the best thing ever? We don't have any of that sugar. We just got delicious, scrumptious W's. GG, well played, and peace out to that, man. If you guys are sick and tired of playing against Elixir Golem and you just want to, you know, crush their dreams and make it all memes and not even, like, pay attention towards the end, this is the deck for you. So, all of my decks really crush Elixir Golem because I'm sick and tired of playing against it. No one in this challenge will ever win against you if you run one of my decks. And on that win, we are going to end today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe for more content just like this. Hit me up with a fat thumbs up to support the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.